Hi there, I'm Jaimee and I'm back with another random adventure. And how about another Q&A today? Okay, so I got this question via email. It's from Regine and she asks, among all the things you need to learn, skills you need to hone, how do you choose/prioritize and, more importantly, not get too intimidated so that you don't progress? Regine, that's a fantastic question because I find that in all of the life design I've been doing over the last couple years, since I hit my burnout point a few years ago, that's the thing that I really feel like I'm getting into a good rhythm with. It's choosing, prioritizing, and not getting intimidated. And how I do that is basically in terms of choosing and prioritizing what life skill or goal I'm going to go toward. It has to align with my life mission. It has to align with where I want to go, whether that's in the next 6 months or the next 6 years or whatever. It has to align with that first and foremost. That's a key factor in prioritization for me. In terms of not getting intimidated, I have to break it down so that it's absolutely doable. And I've tried a lot of different tactics in that. Sometimes it's 5 days of doing something repetitive, like drinking more water. I started that with just 5 days, thanks to Dr. BJ Fogg of tinyhabits.com. I'll put a link below in that. But yeah, sometimes it's 5 days. Sometimes it's stuff like these videos where I take a theme and I say, okay, I'm going to do 31 days of inspiration, 31 days of gratitude, 31 days of whatever. Breaking it down into something small and doable helps me not get intimidated. It gives me something very digestible that I can break down and actually accomplish. And then when I get to the end of it, I can look back and say, did I do it? How did I do it? What would I do better if I were to do it again or change? What would I do differently? And then also celebrate the little things. Celebrate every time you actually succeed. Yes, do it. Celebrate. Congratulate yourself instead of beating yourself up on what you may have missed and what you may have done wrong. That's a big, important thing to shift in mindset. And then, yeah, every time I finish a 31-day batch of things, I feel hungry to do it again. And so I set my next goal and I set out to achieve it. And that's how I approach learning skills and choosing and prioritizing so that I don't get intimidated. Break it down 2 times. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you for joining me today on this edition of Random Adventures. I will see you tomorrow. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing. Share this with friends if you think it will help somebody.